Everybody, this is Abong Eka, Prince of Pricing and Prospecting, best-selling author of Start Me Up, the No Business Plan, and the founder of Economics and the Economics Academy. Now, I want to share something with you really quickly because, again, a lot of people go through challenges in their life and in their business. And how you handle what's in front of you literally dictates whether or not you overcome the circumstances and if you get closer to what you really want. Now, the thing that I wanted to remind you of that's really important is the way you being able to identify what you actually want increases the likelihood of you continuing to go through that process. Additionally, adding meaning to what that vision or that result looks like increases the likelihood of you committing to what you have to do. Here's a perfect example. It's an amazing book by Dan Ariely called Payoff, The Hidden Logic That Shapes Our Motivation. And one of the studies that he shows and talks about in there is when you apply meaning to certain tasks, even if they sound menial, even if you start to decrease the amount of money that people were paid for that particular task, because there was meaning and they saw that how it related to the bigger picture of the organization, they continued working, and if not working even harder. That happens a lot in nonprofits. You work at a nonprofit, you're not making any money, but you believe in the mission. You can apply this to your life, to your business, anything you want to do, anything you want to apply to that requires activity. Now, the reason why our motivation wanes when we don't see positive results or a benefit in something is because our brains want to minimize time and effort. Basically, is your brain is thinking, why are we wasting this effort, this time, this energy, the resources when nothing good is going to come of it? And so the thing I wanted to remind you is this. If you're in a situation where you feel like you're losing momentum, you're losing motivation, you don't want to do what you're supposed to do, you're not happy where you are, you're upset, you're not excited about waking up in the morning and going towards what you're supposed to be going to in your life, but more importantly, in your business, I want you to remind yourself, why did I start this mission to begin with? Who is supposed to benefit from this besides me? Who is relying on me? Do I have family I need to take care of? I don't have the luxury to quit. I don't have the luxury to be sad and depressed and deal with tremendous amounts of anxiety. If you can figure out what the results you're seeking and the level of motivation that's required, the likelihood of you overcoming this setback in front of you increases exponentially. And so that's what I want for you. And I want you to literally get past what you're trying to get past and become the king and the queen you're really supposed to be.